Oh, I'm not even gonna do the countdown. All right, fuck it.
Go live, Ray. Do it live.
This happens when we don't do a show for 3 weeks. I forget everything that's going on.
Just go into it. Jump in.
All right, we're back. Okay, I'm still trying to wake up, so this will
Evidently.
yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of drinks for head. Welcome back to the SF Comic Book Company. This is the SF Company Hour, number 192. I am Ray Doomzilla, joined by Maximum Effort Grayson. We've been off for a few weeks, cons and what have yous in life gets in the way of stuff. So yeah, sorry if anybody missed us. I didn't get any messages saying that anybody missed us, so I don't think anybody's like too upset. But hey, we're back. We're back to annoy you. How you doing, Mr. Effort?
Doing well.
Doing
very
well.
Yes, very well.
Good.
Yeah.
Good to hear. We're gonna, talk about a few things. Got a couple trailers to talk about. Some opinions on the Acolyte. You haven't seen the last episode.
And I'm watching it. I like it. I like some shit so far. So.
Yeah. We'll talk a little bit about that, and the Blade situation. Who's the director? It's getting a little comical at this point. And then the Sony buying the Drafthouse, Alamo Drafthouse. I'm sure we have some opinions on that. I'm a little worried about that one too. Let's jump in. Let's figure some stuff out first before we get into the major news. Where's my thing? Oh, there he goes. Let's figure it out. So just a couple figures this week. Hasbro is releasing the Werewolf by Night Man thing. If you didn't watch the little short, what was it, like an hour long Werewolf by Night special presentation. They had Man Thing showed up in the end. Sorry, spoilers for that show. But this is a cool looking figure. I'm hoping this means we're going to get a Werewolf figure, a Werewolf by Night figure also. Kind of weird that they're going to release Man Thing before they release a Werewolf by Night. But I think, it's but it's a cool looking figure. I like Man Thing. So I might pick this one up. But what do you think of this one?
That one looks dope. It's a cool figure to show off. It's a lot of detail in it. I like the face sculpt. It would have been nice, and it would have been a little bit trippy to contain Werewolf by Night, Black and Night, or Black and White version.
Yeah,
that would have been kind of cool.
I thought that too. That would have been cool, like a gray tone version.
Yeah.
I still haven't seen the color version of Werewolf by Night. There's a color version.
I don't think I'd watch it. It just feels it feels a lot better in the black and white.
Yeah. Maybe someday I'll sit down and watch it, but not really too crazy about that. Just picked this one up too. This is a guy Cringer.
Oh, that's dope.
I love Cringer. It comes with it's a 2-pack. It comes with He-Man and Cringer. So you get He-Man with his little his eyes closed face. It's a cool little figure, and Cringer. I love Cringer. That's like one of my favorite He-Man characters. I always wanted a Cringer figure. I have the old school Battle Cat, but Cringer's that's my guy. Brave.
Who's that by?
That's Mattel. Yeah. So it's a 2-pack. If they're just starting to ship right now, so check it out if you haven't. I thought I had more pictures of this, but we got Hot Toys. We got Wolverine from the upcoming Deadpool versus Wolverine. This one is fucking loaded, man. You got 5 different head sculpts, 2 Hugh Jackman heads, and you got 3 of the mask heads of Wolverine with the mask on. And you can go sleeveless, you can go full sleeve. You can replace the chest with some bullet hole chests. This one's pretty dope, man. I don't know. I would definitely have him posed with the mask on because I like my Wolverine with mask. I don't know. I might have to pick this one up. We'll see how good the movie is. If the movie sucks, I don't want to be reminded of it. But this is a cool looking. This is a cool looking hot toy, man.
No, that's a great looking hot toy. Fucking the model, the sculptors right now, they're on point.
Yeah. That picture on the right just looks like a picture of Hugh Jackman. It doesn't even look like a toy. It's just fucking
It looks like a still shot from a live act. The only thing that kind of makes it look like a toy is the hair, and that's it.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. I would. So you can go sleeveless. You can go with the arms.
Long sleeve, bro.
I'm going sleeveless with the shoulder pad things, so make it look like a comic book. But this looks cool. I'm tempted on this one, man. I might have to get this one. I don't know. What do you think of this one?
That would look fucking super sick. But it depends on the movie, dude. If the movie shit, look, I just remember that there was a point before, what was it, X-Men Apocalypse came out. We were like, we were juiced to have Olivia Munn as fucking Psylocke, and then the movie came out and nothing really with her, and the movie was trash. I remember you having some artwork ready lined up, and you're like, "Nah, I'm good." So that could happen.
Yeah. It's wait till you see the movie before anything. But I might have to soup this one up.
Or you know what? You can call back your pre-order, or do you lose your pre-order money?
Well, you get you have to put a down payment on, so you'll lose it. So it's like $20-$30. So you'll lose your down payment. But I don't know. We'll see if the movie comes out. It's awesome. I'm gonna have to suit this one up. This looks pretty cool. You're going maskless, you're going with mask. What would you do? What would your version be?
Well,
with the sleeves, without the sleeves.
I don't know. It's just something about that Hugh Jackman face with the mask I don't like. I'd rather just go maskless. It looks weird. It just looks off. I don't know. Like that bottom portion of his face, it looks fucking weird. Fucking goblin fucking smiling shit. I don't know. It doesn't really ring.
Do that again.
Fucking goblin, bro.
What's up, Krista? Hi, everyone. Big Leo 415 from the Gold Dirty Bastards. Pre-order Hot Wheels Optimus Prime and a Apollo Creed Funko. Weak ass Funkos. And also Leo went to the con last week. It sounds the toy show was awesome. Leo picked up the Darth Vader Black Series by Hasbro. That's a good figure. I have that one too.
Those are sick. That Black Series is dope, man.
Yeah, they got good figures, man. Hasbro's been killing it with their sculpts and their figures. It's been the G.I. Joe, Marvel and Star Wars have been killing it on the figures lately, so it's been fucking a very expensive hobby. But yeah, it sounds like toy show's great. I picked up Hurricane, a masked Hurricane, in a pretty dope positions. So yeah, I was gonna spend some money last week. Gold Dirty Bastards. I had 2 parlays yesterday. No toys.
Goddamn. More toys, less parlays. No. More parlays, less toys. Yeah. Or how about you're winning your parlays? Go buy some fucking toys.
Yeah, go buy a fucking toy, man.
Go buy some fucking toys.
All right, let's talk about a couple trailers came out last couple weeks. You check out the new Alien, Romulus.
Yeah.
Right? I wasn't gonna watch it, but I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna throw it on because I'm in already.
Yeah.
Movie, but this looks fucking good, man. I'm really hoping this fucking nails it. I think this is gonna be the sleeper of the summer, man, and bringing the franchise back to the horror roots, man. So this trailer just makes me even more juiced. I'm not watching the third trailer because the third trailer, that's where they spoil all the good shit.
Revealing everything.
Yeah. So what'd you think of the trailer?
Oh, I'm loving it. Fede Alvarez, man, he's super underrated.
Yeah.
I'm one of the few people that really enjoy his Evil Dead, and he's pretty dope. He's capturing the feel, I think, of the Ridley Scott first one.
Yeah,
it's that more isolated. You're being hunted. We're not seeing it as much, but But yeah.
This supposedly takes place between
Alien and Aliens.
Alien and Alien. So I don't know if it's erasing that Prometheus Covenant stuff. I wouldn't care if they did, because this
I don't think, because Prometheus happened so far, like in the past.
I just don't like them explaining the aliens like they did. Like, oh, it's just humans creating them. Like, I just like that
humans
they're
didn't create shit.
Yeah, I just like that they were just a fucking alien species, like a fucking like an infestation. They just go planet to planet and infesting and fucking going. Yeah. So, I think it doesn't matter. Like just in the time period it's taking place. It's just.
I think of it like this. I try to think of those like as Elseworlds almost, and the beginning movie is still Alien.
Yeah. So speaking of another alien movie that I'm not excited about, Venom 3 had a trailer. So apparently this is Venom: The Last Dance. Apparently it's gonna be the last one with Tom Hardy in the little Sony verse thing. Not excited about this. I don't care. Like a Venom horse, cool, but I don't really. I'm just kind of over this franchise. I didn't bother with the second one. I heard the second one was horrible. Like I didn't even fucking bother. The first one was okay. I think I just still, like I've always said, no Spider-Man. Can't tell a Venom story without Spider-Man, and they keep trying. And I'm just not. Yeah, I'm not excited about this at all. Venom 3 looks trash. Hardy is good, but Sony is terrible. Yeah. I like Tom Hardy and all, but it's kind of hard to get excited about Venom. Did you watch the Venom trailer?
Yeah. Like it's just at this point, you guys are kicking a fucking dead horse, man. Like
a dead
Venom horse. Yeah, it's. Stop trying to make this happen.
Yeah.
And the thing, what gets me is all you had to do was fucking transform, a Venom horse, and that's it. You had people applauding this like it was the greatest thing since fucking sliced bread, dude. It's the Fast and the Furious of fucking comic book fucking movies now. It's just all flash and no substance. There is nothing redeeming about Venom. Like not the character itself, but the stories that they're trying to tell.
I just if you don't have fucking Spider-Man, it's just really hard to tell these stories. So I don't know. I'm just kind of it's just I'm not gonna bother with this one either. I'm kind of glad it's ending, so maybe they can fucking do something with it.
I think Venom's obsession with Spider-Man is the only thing that really makes him a villain. Other than that, he's a heroic person.
Yeah, he's like an anti-hero for sure.
And you kind of see where they're going with this. This is the last Tom Hardy one. I don't think this is the last of Venom.
They can spin off, do Agent Venom.
That's what I think it's going towards because of exactly what they're showing. Yeah, they're leaning towards fucking probably the end of Venom is going to be they're going to strip Venom away from fucking Tom Hardy somehow, or stop that whole fucking thing. I'm hoping I don't know what the fucking big bad's gonna be. I'm just hoping it's not Null or somebody and fuck it all up.
They're gonna fuck it up like they did Gore.
Or Apocalypse or any other person that people have fucked up in the past with as it comes to the villains. I see them having Venom bond with like Flash Thompson. I don't know if it's Joe Manganiello or somebody. They brought him back from from the Tobyverse or whatever.
I don't understand why they didn't just fucking bring out fucking Garfield, man, dude. Spider-Man versus Venom. Fuck it.
Well, see, who he had a Flash Thompson too, right? He had that one bald Adam Richardson looking guy, right?
The Garfield movies. Did he have a Flash?
Yeah. He had his was the guy who played basketball with in the basketball scene. Remember? It's that ball shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's all woke.
Dude, I don't have a problem with some of that shit, but just make it sick.
Yeah.
Look, my whole thing is if you're gonna have a female villain, make her sicker than any fucking male villain. like legitly, like
Like,
dude, just make her sick.
Yeah, pretty much. Just make it good.
Just make her sick, dude. Why do we love Sarah Connor for fucking for such a long time? She was sick. She went from fucking meek person, and she grew in that first movie, and she came out fucking raw. It's not like we haven't fucking cheered fucking female protagonists before. It's just the way they write them now.
Okay, well, that's a good transition. Let's talk about the Acolyte. I won't go into too many spoilers.
I want fucking spoilers because
I think you should just watch the episode and we can talk about it. I think this the first 2 episodes I was intrigued. I like dude from the Squid
Games.
Yeah, he's good. I think he's the best part of the show. Really, I like his kind of demeanor and his Jedi stuff. But I don't know, some of the I feel like some of the writing's kind of lazy. It feels like lazy, like I guess spoilers for the first 2 episodes, but there's twin plot, like twin murder mystery plot, which is fucking a lazy fucking writing on that one. In the 3rd episode, they kind of downplayed the Jedi and they kind of made the Jedi look like fucking assholes. So yeah, I understand why some people are hating because people hate women and there's a lesbian witch cult, whatever. That's whatever. I just didn't like the dialogue. I thought the dialogue was just kind of forced and hacky and just not and I don't know
that I got from the first 2. A lot of stuff, a lot of dialogue was like, what are they doing?
I was just hoping the series is going to explore the era like more. It's just kind of just telling a side story, and I don't really care about the twin sisters, and like they're kind of annoying. The kids are fucking really bad actors. They're not good actors. So yeah, that's the writing is just like bad on that 3rd episode. And there's a lot of the fucking haters are just hating it because they wanted to hate it already.
Yeah, people just want to hate, and they're not watching. Most likely, they're not even watching. They're just picking up a fucking talking point.
Episode wasn't bad for the gold dirty bastard. Star Wars dialogue always sucks. Yeah,
I think it definitely gets better than what it is. Like,
it's always kind of hokey for sure. But this, I don't know. This last episode just I don't like what they're trying to say about the Force and making the Jedi look like fucking assholes.
Whoa. It depends on who's telling the story on that one.
Yeah.
It really depends. I mean, I gotta watch it, but it looks
like we're gonna get both sides of the story. So this is one side of the story we're getting on this last episode. Then we're gonna get the other side of what happened. I get that, but I don't know.
Bro, it's one side's always gonna talk bad about the other side in a bad way and vilify them. That's all. It's all this happen. Fucking what's his name said that? Anakin. It depends on your point of view.
From a certain point of view.
Exactly, but that's the whole thing. So if it's this, I don't know if it's Sith or anything. I'm assuming it is, or a cult or whatever you say it. If it's them, of course they're gonna have a skewed view of the Jedi because this is the way they view it.
It's a Force using kind of witch coven, pretty much lesbian witch coven.
Wait. So are these like the witches of?
No. This is another offshoot, and they call them Force the Thread, and they're trying to do different shit with the Force, and it's
See, you know what she's doing? She's trying to add and create mythos.
Yeah, but
you can't do that. You have to live within the verse sometimes. You're adding more to make it bigger.
She didn't watch it, like she didn't know shit about the original Star Wars. Like she was like, "Oh, I thought all I know is there's a Harrison Ford with some dog or something." So she's kind of dug herself in a fucking bad grave.
No, and I've heard a lot of comments coming from her.
Like, yeah, and it's like
I don't understand. I don't understand that.
Stop antagonizing the fan base. Like I know what you.
She know who she is now. She's ruined. She's another ruin. She's gonna come in and just ruin shit because I want to. This is what happens when you let people play with your toys that have no idea the game.
Yeah, because I was excited to like be in this era and this 100 years before all the Palpatine stuff. So I don't know. I'm just kind of feel like I'm just There's some good parts. I'm not saying it's horrible, but I'm just like some of the shit's not sitting right with me. But Leo says it feels like a Hardy Teen mystery with Hardy Teen mystery.
You know the vibes I got from it, and
we'll get better.
I don't want to destroy it. I got Willow vibes.
That's a good shout. Yeah. Got a little trying to tell these.
You're like, there's a world that was created, and you just have to like kind of live in, and you can tell stories within that world. I think that's the whole thing. Like we can talk about any remake or anything that we would do or any sequel that we would do, right? But there's a point where we're trying to still live within that world and not fucking create a new MacGuffin just to fucking make our story work.
Yeah.
And that's what it feels like a lot of people do these days. They just create this is what ruined the fucking the James Cameron Terminators. At one point, John Connor was this big fucking thing, and we're told John Connor is the hope, the future. Then you flip it on us. Fuck you. Why? Because the future can be. That's what you're saying. Well, they said it back then. You're just switching it to what you want to fucking say.
Yeah. They ran out of ideas, so they need to.
I get that, but that's why you just you just finish it. Be done with it. You can't make any more Terminators. The story is done.
Or stop telling John Connor stories, dude. Tell another.
Tell Skynet stories.
Yeah. Fight scenes have been good. Need more of it. Yeah. The fight scenes have been good, but yeah, the action's been good. I just need I need some more. Like we're in the like heyday of the Jedi. The only problem with that too is like it's time of peace too. This is the High Republic era, so there's no real protagonist. So this is why they're they need to hire a House of Dragons people to do Knights of the Old Republic. Yeah, I kind of want to see that because I thought this was gonna be that, like kind of a.
Well, they trying to be that. They fucking Ned Stark fucking Carrie Ann Moss in the fucking first episode.
Mm.
You know?
She's gonna showing up in flashbacks and stuff too. So
so did Ned Stark.
Yeah.
She got Ned Stark, bro. They fucking you see a name like Carrie Ann Moss. You're expecting, hopefully.
Oh, I actually kind of like that twist though. Like,
so do I. But you Ned Starker. That's how you hook somebody. Yeah. Why'd they kill her? She's amazing.
Yeah.
It's Trinity.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. I just this last episode.
Look, I'm gonna finish watching the season, and I'm gonna have my thoughts at the end. Because look, it's funny that young actress who plays like the twins. I like her as the fucking what was it? I like her more as the villain than I do the good guy. The good guy is written very poorly, dude.
She's annoying. Yeah. I like the other. Yeah, I like the Asian dude. I think he's the Sith. That's my prediction.
The apothecary dude.
Yeah,
making because he's really good at making those potions and making the poisons and shit like that.
Yeah, Jedi need to keep the shirts on too. The black dude. And they can they stop giving black characters that fucking haircut, the fucking Killmonger haircut? Like that haircut's fucking shit. No one likes that haircut.
Oh, at least get a better actor, man. That guy's fucking horrible. He was one of the fucking him and the other little unicorn fucking bitch. She's fucking horrible.
Oh, that's X-23.
I don't care. I don't care who it is. She's horrible. Like, dude, she is fucking bad. Like, get better kid actors, dude. Right now, they make Jake Lloyd look fucking like Scorsese.
The two girls, the young one, young twins are fucking annoying. Their little interaction, like, oh my god, yeah. I don't get into it too much, but yeah,
get better kid actors.
Do better, Star Wars. Do better. Hopefully, get better. I'm gonna save my.
It could be a slow burn.
Yeah, hopefully it's. I don't know. I just don't like. There's a lot to say about this fucking show.
You know what the other thing too is,
and to hate it just because it's lesbian witch coven. I'm totally down with lesbian witch covens. I'm fucking. I don't care about that aspect of it.
I just need it to be good. Like, look, right now, what's your lowest rated Star Wars series?
Are we including cartoons?
No. Oh. No. Okay, so post
Post
of all the Disney Plus stuff.
the lowest rated, I would say probably Book of Boba Fett, probably.
That's mine.
Yeah, I would say Book of Boba, and I still had a lot of fun with it. There was some questionable things in it, but
yes, uh-huh. Yes.
The little fucking Power Ranger scooter fucking gang.
Yes.
But
so, yeah. But it still feels like Star Wars at certain points.
Yeah, hey, I had fucking Boba Fett riding the fucking Rancor and fucking up on the fucking city. You can fucking go be mad at that.
We have problem with episodes, and that's what I'm getting to.
Yeah,
episodes, so it could get better. Like we could see we were already alluding to the fights. We could see some of the best fights coming forward later on.
We could see some cool shit coming up, and maybe we'll see some, see some Yoda action. We'll see some,
Oh no! I mean, what if we see some like? Okay, now she's fucking gonna start handling a lightsaber. We're gonna see how good she is. But I want to see.
Will they get fistoed? Get fucking easily dispersed.
Yeah, by who?
Ahsoka or Mando, number one. I like Ahsoka. Ahsoka was really good. But those first 2 seasons of Mando were fucking awesome. The third season, it's I think their hand was forced on that one because fucking Disney wanted that baby Yoda merch. So their hand fist. Yeah, that was Ahsoka season. Like a lot of people were shitting on Ahsoka season. That was great. I thought it was fucking awesome, man. Yeah.
I know a lot of people. It's not as great. Obi-Wan. I fucking still like Obi-Wan a lot.
There's a lot of good shit in Obi-Wan. Yeah.
Like the maximum stuff that I get in Obi-Wan, like the visuals, and probably my number one series, honestly, I'm gonna get fucking hated on, dude, is Andor.
Oh yeah, no, that's not a hot take. A lot of people love Andor.
Andor is probably my favorite fucking series.
That's a lot of people's opinion. Andor, like it pretty much, I would probably go with Mando. I would probably go with the
Mandalorian is probably my number 2.
Yeah. So it's at least we can we have this stuff to make opinions on. But
yeah,
I want them to make fucking some movies, man. I need a Star Wars movie, man. I need some fucking Star Wars movies in my life. Yeah, the shows have been fun and all, but make a fucking awesome fucking Star Wars movie, man.
I would still love like I said, give me a scoundrel movie, man. I want somebody who's a fucking scoundrel in the fucking underbelly of the Hutts.
Did you see? Speaking of which, did you see the Outlaws trailer?
I haven't. And the thing is that
gameplay trailer, it looks fucking good, man. I'm actually kind of excited about it. I like
who makes it?
Wow, I'm not sure about that. But
that's the thing that scares me. If it's still who has the property, I don't want to buy the game. EA is not known for making great games anymore, except their sports games. If you want to play sports games, EA all day.
It looks like it looks fun. It's Ubisoft.
Ooh, Ubisoft.
Mm-hmm.
They actually make great games. Well, they're actually very hit and miss. Their Assassin's Creeds are awesome as fuck. So same thing with the Splinter Cell series. Watch
the gameplay trailer. It's like 10 minutes, and you kind of see where you basically like you're playing like a smuggler, and then you go to different planets to gain more skills. You can go, gain like gun shooting skills or piloting skills and all this shit. And there's space battles, and you can go explore Mos Eisley, and it looks like a lot of fun.
That's a game I'd like to play.
Yeah, it's kind of more.
Well, hopefully it's not the same system as what was it, Jedi
Fallen Order.
Jedi Fallen Order. I didn't like the way they're.
I didn't like the mechanics of that game.
It's weird.
Yeah, felt kind of off. I just couldn't get into it. I played
I played a little Tomb Raider.
Yeah, I don't know. It didn't sit well with me. It's a Star Wars game. I should be totally into it, but let's see. Golden Best Obi-Wan just felt forced to me. At some parts, I can see that. But
I think a lot of the Leia shit was forced.
Yeah. I think
I would have rather just seen Obi-Wan on the run from Vader.
Yeah, the Vader and Obi-Wan scenes are fucking awesome too. And what was the other chick? The other the Inquisitor chick? Like a little too much focus on
Oh
her.
yeah, well, see, at the beginning, like I said, I hated her at the beginning, but later on, it looked like she got her acting, her foothold into the character, and she rocked it. But early on, she was horrible.
I don't think we needed that little subplot either. But you know, you have to. Like I'm saying, probably force. I just need Obi-Wan, and you know, I think they should just made it turned into a movie. I don't think it should have been a series. I think they could have fucking put all the good shit into like a 2.5 hour movie. It would have been fun.
It could have. Would have been nice, or just a two-part movie.
Yeah. Happy Saturday, cat fans from Lori. Happy Catterday. All right, let's see. All right, let's talk about this Blade stuff. This is just gotta laugh at it. So Blade, the movie that is just fucking cursed. Jan Damage is no longer directing the Marvel movie. This is the second director that left. What was the other guy that was gonna do it? Forgot. Fuck, I forgot his name. So
Basim, wasn't it Basim? Oh shit, I can't remember. Basim Tarek?
Something like that. Yeah, I think you're on the right track on that one. So this has gone through a bunch of writers also. The rumors were like when the first guy left that they didn't have a solid script. It was kind of all over the place. Like Blade wasn't even the main character. Like Blade was like the third or fourth fucking
Basim Tarek.
Okay, yeah, there you go. He was like the third or fourth lead in the fucking movie. They're trying to force all these other characters in there, like fucking Kid Harington's was it Black Knight and all this other shit. So and yeah, I think at one point it wasn't even vampires he was fighting at one point. So they scrapped that. They were about to start filming. I think there were a couple months before they start filming. They scrapped that script and director left. Then we got more writers that got on board and a new director. So now he's gone. We have a bunch of people took a crack at the script. Even Bo DeMeo at one point took a crack at the script. This is all over the place. So let's see. We had there's like 5 different directors. So right now, the guy who wrote the X-Men, the Fantastic Four script is was it Eric Pearson is who wrote the Fantastic Four script. Is currently
Which Fantastic? The new one?
The new one, yeah.
Okay.
But we haven't seen that one, so we don't know how fucking good that's gonna be. But hopefully it's a good script. But so Mahershala Ali, he was announced, I think 5-6 years ago, going to be Blade. He walked out on stage at the Comic-Con, or was it D23? One of those fucking things. And he had his Blade hat, and he's Blade, and he's going to fucking, the only thing he's done is
he was pushing it.
And
I loved it.
I love that choice too, but I don't know, man. This is what are your thoughts on all this fucking this Blade shenanigans?
Well, first, I think it felt like he was the first actor to come in and just push. Like, I would want to be Blade. Got the fan base like, oh shit, he'd make a great Blade. And then the MCU the offices, just everybody just started scurrying back and forth. Oh shit, we didn't plan on this. We didn't know we can do this. So the Marvel Studios people wanted to make a Blade movie. This is how it feels to me, without knowing what Blade was.
Mm-hmm.
It's a vampire movie, guys. Unfortunately, in vampire movies, a whole lot of blood usually.
Yeah.
And I've talked about this from the beginning. How are you going to make Blade without showing blood? Yeah, maybe black blood. You can probably get away with that, but it's going to be a lot, copious amounts.
Yeah. And and the director, the one that just left, said that they're going to make it R. So that's a good step in the right direction.
No, that is. But still, it's like, well, then why did he leave if they're going to make it R and he left? Why did he leave? Because if you're gonna make it R, that means you have a lot more creative freedom to push the envelope a little bit, especially on.
I think they were pushing the budget too. Like you don't need all these fucking crazy, all this high budget Blade. Make $80 million Blade movie. You don't need a fucking big ass huge budget. You don't. This doesn't need to be $200 million. You don't need to make an Avengers level fucking movie. It's a Blade movie. Keep it simple. Kill fucking vampires. Do cool shit.
You could do Blade for fucking 65 million. Even more. It's a horror movie. Horror movies are notoriously for having small budgets.
Yeah. Or you know what? Do a Midnight Suns movie, and then you could spin Blade off and do like that. Introduce them in there, and make a fucking Midnight Suns, and then you can.
That's a lot of established characters that you have already too.
Yeah, throw Ghost Rider in there. Throw fucking Strange. You could. Who else you can throw in there? Fucking a character, kind of. Who else is a good character to throw in there? The Midnight Suns. Shit, you could throw Magic in there. Fuck.
No, she is. Yeah, she is. Midnight Suns.
Yeah.
Magic. Yeah, it's all the magical characters pretty much. Wong.
Yeah, throw Wong in there.
Yeah, it's that's the whole, they don't know what they're doing when this. No, and I don't fault them for that because I don't think Blade was part of the plan. Yeah, they don't get that they can just make a Blade movie without connecting it to the MCU.
Or or the other way, they were trying to connect it too much to the MCU, and they fucking lost what fucking Blade was. It's the Blade debacle should be an indication to scrap the film from Lori. I think it's just like how many times are you going to scrap it and go to page one again? Like how many times are you going to try to do this and it's not going to happen? So
I think it should be a series.
The Dr. Dre Detox album will come out before the Blade movie. This is the new Beetlejuice 2. this in the Spawn movie. What's going to come out first, Spawn or Blade?
Or Constantine too. That's the next one right now.
So right now it's on the books for November 7th, 2025.
It's not coming out.
Not coming out. I don't think so.
If anything, if they get a new director and everything, I say 2027. And do you really want to fucking make that movie? I mean, we're 2024, 3 years. I think people were mentioning that he's like 50 years old.
Yeah, I think he's like just about 50 or just,
At this point, you got to go to John Boyega afterwards. I'm just saying, you got to go to a much younger actor.
Yeah.
Or what's Denzel's kid, David Washington?
Yeah, it's a good shout.
I think that he would be a great Jon Stewart. That's my choice for Jon Stewart. By the way,
yeah, that'd be good. That's not bad. Not a bad cut right there.
Yeah.
You're gonna lose a great, 2-time Oscar winner.
That's the thing that kills me. He wants to play the role.
Yeah. I think it sucks. The only thing he has done is a fucking voice and at the end of the post credit scene in Eternals. That's it's kind of a downer. I don't know. Any picks for a director for this one? Any one you want to see? Maybe could save this franchise.
Is he allowed to make it rated R?
They said they're going to make it rated R. So I don't know if that's going to change with new directors.
I don't know if he'd come back to it. Go get Scott Derrickson.
Yeah. Go
get Scott Derrickson.
Let him do his R.
Or I just don't know if he'd work for a superhero movie. He does a lot of. Go get Mike Flanagan, or Andy Muschietti, and you probably couldn't get him because he's a Warner Brothers guy.
Yeah, he's a Warner Brothers guy now. Or we're just talking about him, Fede Alvarez, man. Yep, yeah. Lori just fucking, she's in my head. Fede Alvarez would be shit. I wouldn't.
Or who was the person who did the Evil Dead Rise?
Yeah,
you got
there's a lot
you gotta go into horror to go get your director for this.
Yeah, a good horror indie horror director. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. Make it low budget, make it $50 to $60 million fucking movie.
You can't go get fucking like
do practical. I want real fucking practical blood, real fake blood.
I see what they're doing. They're going big time. They're trying to do action directors for this. No, don't. Make it a horror movie. That's what it's supposed to be. Or you know who else would be good? Michael Giacchino.
Oh yeah. He directed that Werewolf by Night, so it's he's got some chops. Yeah, I would totally be down with that.
I like the feel of Werewolf by Night, and if they could bring something like that to Blade, but more contemporary style, it'd be awesome.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, add some of those characters too. I'd say just do the Midnight Suns and spin it off. It's it's a mess. I don't think this is gonna. Yeah, I think they just don't.
At this point, let me fucking direct that shit.
Give Rick a chance. He can't do any worse.
The fucking goddamn right.
So yeah, I don't know. We'll see if this actually ever gets made. I'm not. Yeah, I'm just unless they get somebody exciting to direct this. This is going to be very low on the excitement level.
What villain would you do?
Yeah, they already kind of used Dracula in that third one, which was horrible.
I would fucking use Dracula again. Fuck you
I would
guys.
Use the Marvel Dracula, the Marvel fucking comics Dracula. I would use that one. Yeah. Man, my hair's fucking messed.
And don't have him fucking get killed at the end. Have him fucking lick his wounds and run off like a fucking good villain does at the end.
Yeah.
Fight another day. You Blade one.
Yeah, they waste their fucking villains.
Yeah.
Kill them off. Don't
kill them off. You don't have to kill them off.
That's the main problem with the MCU too, is their villains. They don't utilize the villains the right way, and they kind of kill them off, and then you have to, then you're kind of left holding an empty bag at the end.
They got rid of Red Skull. You stupid fucks. You killed Red Skull for what? You could have had him for a while, man.
Yeah, he was he's one of my favorite MCU villains. But one and done. Well, he did show up in the other in the Infinity War and all that, but it's not the same. Dracula 2000.
Oh, we don't want fucking that. Fucking who was it? Gerard Butler?
Was it Jarbo? Yeah. That was a weird fucking movie.
That's fucking face every time he fucking came on screen and shit with his fangs.
Yeah, it was like Johnny Lee Miller in that movie, right?
Johnny Lee Miller was pretty dope in that movie.
I liked him in that movie. Yeah,
I liked him in that movie. The movie sucked though.
Yeah, the movie
was trash.
He's the only like bright spot.
Yeah, the Hunter. Yeah, pretty much.
But where the fuck is that guy at? I love that guy.
He was doing Sherlock Holmes for a while, but then that series got canceled.
Sherlock, yeah.
All
right. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, do all that stuff. Helps the algorithm if you like it, and share it and all that good stuff. If you're watching this after the fact, leave some comments. And did I put Sun Buys on?
Yeah, fight with us.
Fight with us, yeah.
Fight with me, shit.
Rick,
I know I piss a lot of people off with my opinions. I don't give a shit. It's all right.
Yeah, that's all right. You're allowed to have your opinions,
no doubt, and we're still friends.
We're still friends, frenemies.
You're my best friend. Let me see.
Oh no, I don't want to spit it the third time. So I'm doing.
Anthony Mackie would be a suitable replacement if Mahershala gets too old from Laurie. No. He's all no. He's fucking Captain. He's Captain America right now.
Hopefully not for long. I'm not fucking.
It should have been Bucky from the beginning, man.
I just want Steve Rogers back. I want fucking Chris Evans back. That's
Dude, I just saw the scene, people reacting to the scene of like him in the elevator.
Oh yeah.
And it's great because everybody's they're talking throughout the whole scene as people are getting on. They're like, oh shit, it's gonna get real. And then right as he talks, and they're like, does anybody else want it? They just all go silent and just wait. And it's an awesome fucking scene. That's probably the best fucking fight scene in all of
and it's just in the elevator.
It's in an elevator.
That movie's great. It's still my favorite.
Still the best fucking Marvel movie. It's still it's a great movie.
Yeah, it holds up on its own. Like
it's a great movie.
Yeah, if you take all the Marvel stuff out, it's still like a very intriguing, fun movie.
And that's what I want for because that's what I like about the first two Blades. I didn't like Blade 3 as much. I'm a guy who likes Blade 2 more than I like Blade 1.
Yeah, that's a very popular opinion. I like the first one more. The second one's cool. It's fun. But I something about that first one just hits me.
No, I get it. But see, look in that first one, what have I been saying about the blood? In the first fucking 8 minutes of that movie, they fucking turn on sprinklers and cover everybody in blood. That's what you need out of a Blade movie.
Yeah, blood. I want to see a lot of blood. No CG blood, please.
No ninja fucking assassin blood. Even though that movie was cool, no ninja assassin blood.
Yeah, fake blood takes me out of it. It's fucking.
Well, yeah, because it's not splattering anywhere. It just ends up in the fucking ethos.
Golden Bastards. How was The Boys so far? I haven't watched it yet. Yeah, me neither. Yeah, the first 3 episodes dropped. Yeah, I'm ready. Plan to watch it this weekend for sure. Yeah, I'm excited. Yeah, and they just announced that season 5 will be the last season, which is good. I think that's you
gotta finish things. Have an
end game. I'm totally down with that. Hopefully they do another season of Gen V also. I really enjoyed that season. So hopefully it's good. Yeah, hopefully they have a crazy fucking ending. I hope it's fucking insane. The book ended kind of. I wasn't a big fan of how the book ended, so hopefully they steer away from that ending because I thought the ending for the comic was shit. So kind of ended on a
I got it
for me. So hopefully they go all out on the ending, but we'll see. All right, so let's talk about this, man. This is some scary news. So Drafthouse, Alamo Drafthouse. If you don't know, it's a theater chain started out in Austin, Texas, about 20 years ago or so, and they were kind of known for kind of upgraded theater experience. You can order food at your seat, food and drinks, and they have a no talking, no phone use policy in their theater, so which I love because one of the annoying things about going to a theater nowadays are people yapping and talking like they're fucking at home, and they're saying, like I don't want to hear your dialogue, dude. Like if you want to whisper,
I don't need your commentary. I don't need your director's commentary on it.
Yeah, and then and if you're not into the movie, why are you watching it? Leave, or go get your money back and go talk at a fucking restaurant.
They got a bar right around the thing. If you want to go get a drink right there, go.
Yeah. There. So that's one of the things I like. They have a strict policy on that stuff. I think they filed for bankruptcies or something like that recently. So they're up for sale, and Sony Pictures has purchased them. And so this is the first time in like 70 years or so, because there was a law for a long time that where movie studios couldn't own theaters because it's kind of a monopoly. So that law was rescinded probably I think 2-3 years ago. So this is the first studio to take advantage of the not being a law. So Sony purchased Alamo Drafthouse. There's already been some closures of some of the theaters in Texas, and I think Kansas City had a bunch of them that closed. But I think some of them were franchises and they weren't run properly, so they kind of closed up. So Sony buying these. Let's see. Let's see. What does it mean for Sony Pictures Alamo Drafthouse Cinema? This is from where is this from? This is from coming soon. What does this mean? What does this mean? In the statement on the move, Sony Pictures Entertainment says this reinforces their long-held commitment to theatrical exhibition. They also assured fans that content from all studios and distributors will be welcome in the theaters, which is a good thing. This is Sony is not really a great run company, and Sony's one of the few companies that don't have a streaming deal. They don't have like a place where they stream their stuff. So this could definitely be. This could go either way. This could be a good thing, keeping the theaters open, keeping movies or they're just gonna fucking kill it, and we're gonna see the death of Drafthouse. So yeah, what do you think, man? When you heard this news?
Well, the Drafthouse is a movie theater's, a moviegoer's movie theater, a movie fan's movie theater. Better food than your typical theater. If you're gonna pay for, like some popcorn, it's definitely better popcorn than you would get at just a regular theater. You get more popcorn than you do at a regular theater. refills are free and they bring them to you. You know, shit that probably wouldn't do over there unless you're swiping refills. The other thing too is like what happens to Weird Wednesdays and Terror Tuesdays. Are we going to lose those kind of events because I'm sure they're going to want to, it's their bottom line. Those kind of companies are a bottom line company, and they're going to blame those kind of nights on, their profits. It's a cheaper ticket, first of all, and they're probably going to start charging regular price for that.
It's not as cheap anymore. It's not like they don't do the $6 ticket anymore. They're like,
no, it's not a $6 ticket. How much is it though?
It's like $15 now. It's
really?
Like, they started. Yeah, they upped the prices on the
wow.
Yeah, it was great when it was like $5-6 and fucking but now it's So the other thing too, the fact that I don't want to hear people talking at the theater. Shut the fuck up. And he can say that. He's probably the one. Leo's not talking. Leo's sleeping through the movie. Just shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear your fucking snoring ass. You want to fucking go to bed? You got your couch at home. You got your bed at home. Take your ass home. Take your old ass home. I'm here to fucking watch a fucking movie, man. I don't want to hear Leo snoring.
I don't want to hear Leo snoring. I don't want to fucking hear kids fucking talking about the fucking movie. Oh shit! Like, nah. That's the one thing.
Worse is like girls, like teenage girls in the fucking back, like, like
and I stopped going to the Daly City Century because that you get a lot of fucking kids right there who want to talk to the fucking movie, and you don't want to have to fucking slap a bitch, right? Like, I'll fucking slap a fucking kid. I don't give a fuck. Like, you fucking get in my face, I'm gonna fucking put you on your ass. I'm tired of fucking people getting fucking babied. The other thing too is that's Daly City. There's also fucking
Metreon.
The Metreon's not as bad if you go into IMAX.
Because
if you're getting IMAX movies, you're probably not going to have to worry about it.
Yeah, and they're so loud and bombastic, it's hard to like have.
Well, they probably get priced out. Honestly, it's the thing, they get priced out.
There's no Lori. There's no teaching these.
No. They fucking tell you at the beginning of the movie. Shut the fuck up. They're not paying attention because they're talking. It's the same people who fucking. You want to get on a plane? They're gonna do a pre-flight check. You've never been on a plane before? Listen to the pre-flight check at least once in your life. If you've been on a plane multiple times, I get it. You already know the fucking deal. Yeah. But if you've been for the first time, listen to the fucking pre-flight. Don't be an asshole. All right. And the other movie theater is AMC 1000 when it was there. That's another movie theater that people fucking used to talk all the fucking time. So I fucking was so thankful that I fucking was able to finally go to a theater. It was just like, they would play phone calls. I had to find my seat at the Alamo Drafthouse, and I couldn't find my seat. So I used my flashlight, and they kicked her bitch out. And they kept her recording, and they played it for everybody to hear. For real. Yeah, that shit was fucking hilarious. And I'm like, fuck yeah. Why? Because those are the entitled people that fucking think it's okay for them to talk during a fucking movie. Shut the fuck up.
Or you go watch a movie at home.
Or watch a movie at home.
Yeah, I'm not paying a premium price to go out and fucking.
Even if it's a movie I've watched before.
Yeah, I want to quietly watch a fucking movie and be at peace.
Hey, Karen, where you keep the bourbon? Fucking asshole. Remember that one?
Oh yeah, she fucking. Oh my god, and she thought she was hilarious.
She thought she was hilarious. It's like, bitch, you're saying the line 10 minutes before the fucking movie thing. What the fuck?
The actual movie fans don't talk. Yeah, I like. People are just
first time through a movie. The very first time I watch a movie, I hardly fucking talk. I'm trying to get everything that I can. I may lean over to my left or right, depending on who I'm with, and I'll mention something like during that I'm watching, that I'm seeing. I'm like, oh, this person's from this, or hey, it happens maybe once or twice in a movie.
Yeah, and I'm not fucking speaking on fucking high volume, like, hey, oh my god, that fucking person's from that one movie, like
exactly. It's like fucking 5 words, or oh, I remember this guy from this thing. and that was it. Or, oh, I think this guy's the killer, or whatever. But it's very fucking small, so only the person next to me can hear.
Man.
They got people fucking checking their phones. Hey, I'm gonna go get something to drink. I'll be right back. Fuck you. Straight up.
So back to Sony buying Drafthouse.
No, is what I'm saying is I think we might lose that.
Yeah. Hopefully not. Hopefully they keep. It sounds like they're gonna. Hopefully, at least in the first part, keep it the way it is.
Keep it the way it is.
Yeah, but if something changes in their business model, it might be the death. Hopefully, if they do, hopefully somebody else buys the new mission here in SF. And they keep this aesthetic. It doesn't have to be called the Drafthouse. Just go back to being the new mission. Somebody else buys it and keep the aesthetic. There's a lot of fucking billionaires in this city. Hopefully, there's a fucking huge movie fan.
Movie buff. Yeah. Fucking call George. We should call George Lucas.
Yeah. Keep this. Oh yeah. Just call. Yeah. The George Lucas fucking new mission. Yeah. Please. Yeah. Hopefully it keeps open. I like having a theater in the mission. It's we used to have like 6 fucking theaters in the mission.
Yeah.
Now we no. And then when you
used to be like entertainment row, dude. You know that?
Yeah.
Like that used to be theater row for people.
Yeah. I miss having those options, but it's a dying art.
Well, that's the good thing about the new mission. The new mission increased those options because they do have 5 screens. Even though some of the other screens are maybe smaller, they still have 5 screens.
Yeah. And it's just it feels like it's a dying art. Like people are not going to the movies anymore. Like people are it's so fucking they're getting priced out
because they can talk at home. Yeah,
they can talk at home, but they it save a fucking bunch of money. Like I can wait for it to come on streaming and save fucking $100 from going to the movies. But I like going to movies because I like sitting in a dark theater on a big ass screen, a good sound system. That's my happy place. So I'm just scared they're gonna take that away and the movie theater is gonna go away, and it's just gonna be like a niche thing where it's just like
I don't want movie theaters to go away of the record stores.
Yeah,
I don't want it to go away of Sam Goody. I don't want it to go the way of Tower Records. I don't want it to go the way of Blockbuster Video. We need cinema, man.
Yeah. Renee's up. Good morning, Renee.
Good morning, Renee.
Garfield movie? No. no.
Like,
they defeated the purpose of Garfield. Garfield is a lazy cat that wants to fucking lay at home. Not going on a fucking huge adventure. Like that's not Garfield.
That's not Garfield. His adventure happens in the living room.
New mission, Grand Theater.
Tower. the Latino Tower.
Yeah. Lori said we should pull our money and throw our hats in the ring. I would love to own a theater. That'd be awesome.
That'd be great.
I want to live like fucking Dennis Miller in Bordello of Blood. Remember he was like living in a theater like that? Oh, that would be fucking dope.
That'd be my fucking superhero layer right there as a theater. Old abandoned theater.
Big Lee, I would say that more back in the days at the theater, most screenings are like 5 or 10 people watching.
Depends on the movie, depends on the theater, depends on the week it's been released. I remember fucking going to see shit at the new mission, and it would be packed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like the weekend,
Ninja Turtles, the Principal, fucking Stone Cold.
Opening weekends would be fucking packed. Like, and
they'd be packed.
Yeah,
The Running Man.
I saw Renee saw Golden Voyage of Sinbad back in 1975 with my dad. Good times. RP Pops.
Yeah,
at the new mission.
I that's the Golden Voyage is sick, man.
Yeah, that's a great one.
That's a great one.
Harryhausen. Lori, thank goodness for small theaters like the Balboa Roxy are still a lifeblood of movies.
Yeah, I just wish they'd upkeep their theaters better.
Yeah,
that's my only issue with them.
Balboa's seating. I've never been to the Roxy, but Balboa, I kind of like the old aesthetic, but also again, I kind of would like a little bit better seating. I want more comfy chairs, but at least they're still open. They're showing old movies. They got Godzilla Fest going on next month. So we're still some good theaters.
Just
small
upkeep
theaters.
your theater, man. That's the whole thing.
I think that's going to be the way we can see movies in the future, because I think a lot of these theater chains are going to close down.
Like the 4-star, yeah, the 4-star. Like all these little theaters, the Lucky Theater, Lucky Star, 4-star.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the only way you're gonna be able to see any kind of old movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That sucks. It sucks, dude.
Yeah.
Because like you got the shot right back there. That's the best theater. That was the best theater in San Francisco.
Yep, Cornet.
The only place to go see a fucking movie in San Francisco would have been the Cornet.
That was a big movie opening weekend.
Big premieres. That was your theater.
Yep.
And I think we lost that. We don't have that premiere theater where everybody from all over the city they flock to go watch.
Yeah, I would get there early, get that first place in line, and fucking just spend like 6 hours in line waiting for a movie.
you knew you were getting a good seat if you were at least by the steps, at the front of the steps. So, the further back you got from the steps, you were fucked.
I'm just upset they tore the building down. I was like, man, there's like no chance to like reopen it. Like,
the Institute of Aging now.
Yeah, it's fucking.
Well, the funny part is they have a theater they can rebuild and redo. They still have a theater. The Alexandria is still on Geary.
Yeah.
And if they were smart, they could hollow that out and make it one grand theater like the Coronet.
Yep.
Yeah. Sad.
Yep. If I had the money, I guess keep playing that lotto.
Keep playing the lotto.
Coronet, St. Francis. St. Francis was a big one.
St. Francis, a big one. I saw New Jack City there.
I saw like a lot of horror movies at the theater, like a lot of Nightmare on Elm Street. And,
American Ninja 4 there.
Lori saw Star Wars in 1977 at the Coronet. I was 5 years. That's from Star Wars 1970. You're probably in line right there, Lori. Sneaking in at the Coronet was the best part.
If you had people that can go up and open that door hella quick.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I had a lot of fun waiting in line. Like, oh man, the fucking the special editions. That was probably my funnest line experience, man. Just hanging out with a bunch of Star Wars fans and fucking those were awesome, man. Seeing those special editions there, getting to see Star Wars at the Coronet was, at least I got that checked off my my list. So Alexandria, yep. West Portal, that's closed down too. Fuck, that's there's some good ones.
Oh, even the Stonestown one behind the fucking Stonestown now.
My theater, Crystal, my theater was the Empire. So sad to see it gone.
Yeah, saw Mortal Kombat there.
The Metro and Alhambra, both gyms. It pisses me off. Yeah, the Metro. I think I saw Roger Rabbit there at the Metro. Yeah, I miss those. I miss so many theaters.
Well, my fucking what is it? Beverages and More, or Wine and Spirits or some shit. But that's where used to the AMC Ceremony 6 was over there in Lower Coma.
Yeah, I saw Renee saw the New Hope at Coronet 1977, second day, Saturday night, 8 p.m. showtime. I was 9.
Nice.
The Clay, the Vogue.
Clay?
Yeah, the Clay and the Vogue. Yeah, Clay was cool. Clay used to sell Godzilla movies too. 10 years old, Renee was.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. All of those old movie theaters, like the Alamo, they love those guys. They love those old movie theaters, and that's what they were striving to be. That neighborhood theater that told you to shut the fuck up and get the fuck out if you wanted to talk and ruin other people's experiences.
Crystal saw Tremors at the Empire. The Muni Trains gave an extra special effect.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah, what Empire? That was the one on Lombard, right? Or
Empire? No, that's the one in West Portal.
Oh, West Portal. What was the one on by Lombard?
The Presidio.
That was the Metro, right? The one on.
Yeah, out there too. Yeah,
that's the one we
There's
saw.
The Presidio and Metro.
Where we saw Dogma, right?
Yes.
The person.
Yes. Presidio's on the other side.
The person incident.
Yeah, the purse incident. That's great. One of the greatest stories of all time, man.
Renee saw the Game of Death and the Warriors at St. Francis in the 70s. Fun times. Yeah, the St. Francis was fucking,
the Strand.
Yeah, the Strand.
The Strand Theater. I got to see Jason Goes to Hell premiere there. Yeah, probably the only theater that was showing it. The Balboa, yeah.
Cinema 21, the Presidio.
Yeah.
Wow, we had I have a book actually of old theaters, like one of those, like one books you get at at Walgreens, and they have a listing of all, like they show basically all the theaters that were in the city, and it's just
the Apollo. That would have been on what was it, on Geneva? They had a fucking theater there.
Yeah, is that the one that's a batting cage now?
Oh no, that's the one on Geary.
Oh yeah,
that one. Oh, that's where we saw Blair Witch.
Yeah, I almost fucking threw up because of fucking shaky cam.
Yeah, first
Cheech and Chong. Renee saw the Geneva Drive-In. Saw the Cheech and Chong movies.
I saw Boomerang there. Eddie Murphy's Boomerang.
The Regency, the Galaxy. Oh, I missed the Galaxy.
I missed the Galaxy had great audio, dude.
Yeah, Galaxy was cool. I saw a lot of I saw fucking Matrix 2 weeks before it came out.
I saw. I think we saw South Park there.
We saw Blade there. I saw a lot of movies there.
I saw The Fifth Element there.
I saw RoboCop there back in the day. It was
nice.
I was like, I was way too young to be watching.
I saw Scream there.
Scream, I saw Scream 2 there.
Yeah, that was a good theater. It had great sound, man.
Great, I love that theater. Yeah,
great sound.
It was cool too. I saw Mission Impossible there. I saw a few movies.
I saw Eraser there.
I saw some James Bond movies there too.
Yeah.
I think it was the one that was in San Francisco.
View to a Kill.
View to a Kill. Yeah, I saw View to a Kill there. Yeah, back in the day. So in closing, keep these theaters open. Keep the new mission.
Keep going to theaters, man.
Yeah, keep going. I know there's some good movies out this summer, and no one's going to watch them, man. Fuck Bad Boys. I don't want to see Bad Boys. I want
it's just
Fall Guy was great. That was a fun summer movie. Fun fucking on the screen movie. Furious was great. I think you're gonna like Fall Guy. I think you're gonna like.
I'll wait. I like who. I thought not Glenn Howerton. No, it's not him. Or what's it? The other guy. The other Glenn Powell. Glenn Powell would have been awesome in it. All right. Yeah.
Glenn Powell for everything.
Yeah, I like Glenn Powell.
Passionate. He's the guy you could probably throw in any role. Fucking Rene Cruz.
Put him as Blade.
Yeah. Passionately Christ. Beyond the Door, Exorcist St. Francis, Scanners, 1980.
Oh, that's awesome.
I saw Legend 1986 and Top Gun at the Regency.
Nice.
I saw The Rock at the Regency too. I remember seeing that on the big screen. That was fucking cool to see that. Memories. Movie. Yeah. It's some of my favorite memories are going to the theater and watching movies on big screen, going with a bunch of friends and laughing and having a good time.
Fucking watching The Waterboy fucking at AMC 1000, then coming home and making them on the game day game and fucking going ham on the fucking on the football game. Bobby Boucher.
All right. So let's jump into the pool, man. Because get a little cool. It's getting hot out there. What's on a pool list this week? Something you picked up, something you watched, something you listened to, something pissed you off, something that made you happy. What's on your pool list this week, Mr. Effort?
Nothing really, I guess. I went back to that show Outer Range on Amazon Prime with Josh Brolin and who is it? Bill Pullman's kid. It's interesting, and I think the last episode of the first season had like a oh fuck moment. So I can't wait to start watching season 2. That I guess that's about it. You know what? I don't know if you picked up Streets of Rage 4. It's a free game right now on PlayStation Plus, and I don't know, man. I'm not thrilled with it. It tries to give you like I think the first Streets of Rage and the second Streets of Rage was just like, it's like a straight ahead beat 'em up. Now it's trying to keep score of what you're doing and like adds these different moves, and I'm just like, I don't think Streets of Rage was like, it didn't feel like this. It felt a little bit less cartoony and more more little grit than just cartoony. So that's actually a gripe. Not. So just about Streets of Rage 4 and Outer Range. I think that's it. And the Acolyte. Watch the Acolyte. Get an opinion, guys. Watch the Acolyte. Get an opinion.
Yeah, man. If you love it, that's great.
Yeah, exactly.
Hate it for the right reasons. Don't hate it just because there's fucking lesbians in it and you think it's fucking woke and all that shit. No, what? Hate it because it has bad dialogue and it's fucking
yeah. And point out that it's point out and know what you're hating it for. Exactly. That's the main thing. Don't just hate it for this particular reason. If you're hating it for that reason, I'm not listening to your opinion. Your opinion doesn't matter at that point.
And if you're hating it just because you read an article and you didn't actually watch it, that's you shouldn't have a fucking opinion on that one. Heavy Metal, the movie featuring a soundtrack of Black Sabbath at the
E5150.
Yeah, Mob Rules. Dark Matter on Apple TV. Apple TV. I canceled my Apple TV. I'll re-up it once Monarch season 2 comes up. But there's really nothing like Ted Lasso. I watched. It was great. Shrinking is good on Apple TV. The fucking Jason Segel, Harrison Ford show. That's fucking great. And Monarch was great. So once Monarch comes back, I'll jump back on it. But yeah, they really don't have enough for me to justify paying $10 a month for streaming service I barely use.
Yeah, North Point MLB TV for going there, man.
North Point Theater Friday night opening night 8 p.m. I was stoned as frick.
I think what's it called was our theater. It was New Mission, Empire, UA Metro when it was out. I saw Ghostbusters 2 there.
Yeah, what was the one by the Costco, like on
280 Metro?
The El Camino, they had the big theater with
Century Plaza 10.
Yes, that was what I love.
That was my theater too. Then
they had the awesome arcade, the fucking
awesome arcade.
They had the X-Men, the fucking big ass X-Men cabinet. Yeah, that theater was fucking dope. Yeah,
man. I just remember going there and having that moment, like kind of like South Park when the kids try to get into the Terrence and Phillip movie. We're trying to go watch fucking Total Recall. We're fucking we're like middle school kids and trying to get in there. And he goes, wait a minute, you guys aren't? And they're like, yeah, we just want 8 for Total Recall. No, so we just went into the fucking parking lot, got some guy to fucking pay us get our tickets, and we fucking all went in. It was great.
Yeah.
Apparently, like 5 different racial kids were all his kids.
Yeah. Oh man, yeah, that was a fucking awesome theater. Yeah, that was big. Yeah, they had some big screens.
Oh, great layout.
And the arcade on both sides, like 2 arcades.
You had 4 theaters. Well, before it became 10, I think it was 8. So you had 2 4-block theaters with the 2 big theaters and the 3 smaller theaters jutting out. But that one big theater, after you came down the initial walkways, you could turn and go up. There was like a little section where it was like a little raised balcony that kind of had like a Y entrance to the main fucking area. Oh, it was great, dude. Just sit up there.
Century Plaza. Yeah, that was
great theater. Great theater.
Awesome. Yeah, I loved going there. Yeah, that's what I missed that one too. Fuck. Renee, Whitley Strieber's Communion, Zordal's Logan's Run, York Theater,
York,
Bellagio,
24th.
Yep.
Wow.
Embarcadero theaters were cool.
That was the artsy ones.
I went there once. I went to the Embarcadero like once.
Good seats.
Yeah. Good
seats, but too artsy for me.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to watch Gummo or fucking Shakespeare in Love and shit.
Yeah. Let's see. What been rewatching Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Fucking RIP to fucking Andre Brower, man. That show's fucking awesome, man. I love that show, man. It's good. It's a great cast. It's such a fun show. As far as that, anything else? Fucking, fucking not crazy. I went to the drinks at the Mission Comics last night. It was a lot of fun. Hopefully they do some more of those. It was kind of cool running into some friends, people I haven't seen in a while, and having a couple of drinks and buying comics. It was a cool, fun event. So hopefully they do some more at the Mission. Thanks to Lee for having that. That was fun. All right. That's about it for me. Altered States, Fun Center.
Fun Center.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was a good arcade.
Oh yeah, I saw Janet Jackson. Yeah, that was awesome. That was a fucking great show. She killed it. She was yeah, it was a fun fucking show, man. Yeah, definitely. So yeah, it was worth going out there and checking it out. So yeah, Janet was fun. Yeah, so I've been seeing some good concerts. I got some good concerts coming up too the rest of the year too. Miss Jackson. Yeah, that's about it. Any hidden gems? Anything else we need to discuss? I think we pretty much covered what we needed to cover this week.
Yeah, no.
Cool. So yeah, like subscribe, go to the comic shops, go to movie theaters, go hit up Amazing Fantasy. Shout out to Frank. It's kind of a Frank special today. Yeah, go hit up Mission Comics. Go hit up go hit up your local theaters and hit up your local comic shop. Keep these like businesses open. We want to keep doing this like stuff. We want to like take these places away. What's the point of going outside? There's no point to go outside. So we need to keep these places open as long as we can.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, Emporium. Emporium needs to update their games.
They got the same shit, and they have too much space not to have more games.
Yeah, they have.
That's my problem with that place.
Yeah, they have. There's like I want more retro games and. Yeah, put some more games. Need to add more games for sure.
They have tons of fucking space there, but they have like the same game at certain spots up at the top. I'm like, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah.
That place is it gets like afterwards, like if you go there the first time, it's so cool because it's nice. You get to have all that shit.
Yeah, you get bored pretty quick.
You get bored pretty fucking fast, man.
Yeah, with the next time, yeah.
Yeah, it's I'd rather even like it's like a place like Dave and Buster's. At least Dave and Buster's has like food.
Yeah,
but you get bored after a while. It's the same shit. It's the same. That's one thing I love about like a place like even a place like California Extreme. A quarter of that fucking or a quarter or even a fifth of a corner would be a great arcade anywhere.
Yeah. Have a great weekend, Cat fans. From Lori, Renee, thank you for the awesome live comic show. Thanks to everyone that joined us for the chat and had great reminiscing about theaters and go see movies. Go watch some movies, man.
Go watch movies, man.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna get out of here. Everybody have a good weekend. Be safe out there.
Adios. Goodbye. Go watch